organic milk. Let's take some home.
You know that's not actually organic, right?
But it has an official organic label, so that means it's healthier and better for the environment.
Well, not exactly. Although organic food contains lower levels of synthetic pesticide residues, this distinction does not result in measurable improvements in human health. The 2012 meta-analysis conducted by the Stanford University School of Medicine found no significant differences in nutrient composition between organic and conventionally produced food. Given that modern agriculture is subject to strict regulations prohibiting highly toxic substances, subsidizing organic food for health reasons would not be a sensible approach.
Secondly, organic food should not be subsidized for its environmental impacts. It is often thought that organic food is inherently beneficial for the environment. However, studies have found that the impact of organic and conventional farming are comparatively the same, and in some cases, the organic counterparts even yield worse results. To begin with, in terms of rains, a 2017 meta-analysis conducted by Michael Clark and David Tillman revealed that organic farming systems require substantially more land to achieve just the same yield as conventional methods, which accelerates habitat loss and also threatens biodiversity. Furthermore, concerning water use, organic farming systems generate higher levels of water pollution and soil acidification. This is because, unlike synthetic fertilizers, which release nutrients in response to the need of the crop, the release of nutrients from manure and organic agriculture depends more on environmental conditions like temperature or soil moisture. As a result, manure releases excess nutrients that flow into nearby waterways, contributing to higher eutrophication and acidification potential. Well, if organic food is so unreliable, why is it regarded as a trading standard in numerous countries and certified by credible organizations?
Well, not exactly. The fact that organic food has certifications does not automatically mean it's reliable. Organic standards are inconsistent from one country to another, so the label can mean very different things depending on where the product comes from. Because of that, many consumers end up having the wrong idea of what organic actually guarantees. They usually assume that it's healthier or more eco-friendly. That misunderstanding leads people to buy organic out of habit and usually at a higher price, thinking they are doing something good for themselves and for the environment, but in fact, they're just paying extra for something that still might be the product of greenwashing or mislabeling. So yes, organic does have certifications, but that does not mean it looks as reliable as it does on paper.
Not to mention, the organic farming system itself can sometimes be lobbied for in favor of vested interests rather than out of consideration for the public benefit. In several cases, the exaggeration of organic food's benefits rather than its actual influence is supported. According to a Cato Institute journal, as noted by Henry Miller and Joel Kelly in 2015, the Environmental Working Group, which advocates against biotechnology and receives donations from 20 organic producers, spent $1.4 million to lobby U.S. House and Senate members in 2013 and 2014.
To conclude, we firmly believe that organic food should not receive further governmental subsidies because it is not as beneficial for the public health and for the environment as commonly perceived.
And since organic food offers no clear benefits deserve of further governmental fundings, that investment could instead be spent on other more pressing social issues.